travel, baby! Welcome back to another day in my life, and we are on our way to Botswana. Now, we have left a lot later than we scheduled, and the weather isn't the greatest, but anyway, I'm excited, and our first stop is to McDonald's to get breakfast. Of course, me and hubby had to do a quick little cheers with our McMuffins. I always get an egg McMuffin, and he always gets a mega McMuffin. And then we were on our way. So this is my third or fourth international trip, but it's my hubby's first, unless we're counting like Swaziland when he was a baby. So this is really his first international trip, which has taken so much to get him there. Like, it literally took a whole wedding to get him to agree to cross the country lines. If you watched the last vlog, you know that he left his suit, so of course we had to stop at a mall so that he can go and get a new outfit for the wedding. And then also I went to go and buy a few things that he had forgotten, like toothbrush, etc. Being the planner that I am, I must admit I did forget to pack the stuff for him. I usually like walk behind him and like cash the things that he has forgotten, but I was a bit busy like doing last minute content for a brand, so I just didn't have the time. And I also love flavored Red Bulls. Hubby loves like the plain flavor, which for me is like boring. Like my best friend when she taught me flavored Red Bulls, because wow, I'm addicted now. Also stocked up on some other essentials, and by essentials of course I mean wine. Like, what else would I be referring to? I really love traveling in this dress because it's like aying bambi, and it's so loose fitting. Like, it's really like a breathable dress to be able to travel in. From Pretoria, which is where we spent the night, it's only about like a 5-hour drive if you're not including like customs. So we really weren't going to be on the drive for that long, so I just got a few snacks, and then we were back on the way to the wedding. Hey guys, I highly recommend marriage. Now, this is my first time crossing the border by car. Like, I've usually flown every time I've crossed the border, so I'm not quite sure how immigration works when you're doing this, you know, by car, by land. And it wasn't as hectic as I thought. Like, I really thought they were going to open up our suitcases, check what's inside. Like, it actually was somewhat of a seamless process. Also, must admit, infrastructure wise, it was way better on the Botswana side on both borders that we did use. Because of a hand and foot disease outbreak, we had to put our feet in this little matty once we were entering into Botswana, and here we are. We have arrived in Gaborone. First stop was to the wedding venue because my husband is going to be emceeing. I am going to be wedding content creating, which is a thing I do. If you didn't know, I do wedding content creation, so if you need that, holla at a girl. Resorts, like, it's actually so gorgeous, and we had a meeting with the bride and the organizers, so first things first, we were on the hunt for her. And we're so excited to see our friend. I guess this is day one in Gaborone, so thanks for watching and stay tuned for more.